I joined a pre-launch network marketing company. Now, am I saying that's a good idea or a bad idea? I'm just telling you my story. There's good ideas about being in a new company. There's bad ideas about being in a new company. I found that life becomes what you make of it. And if you're looking for excuses on why to quit, you'll find them. You'll find them every time. And so I talked to this guy. I actually talked about this. I was on a team live with a new company actually last night, and I talked about this story. But I remember I recruit this guy, and he lives in Port Charlotte, and he's like, man, I'm gonna kill this thing, man. I'm gonna woo! Like if you've ever seen Over the Top with Sylvester Stallone, he like turns his hat backwards, right? Like, ooh, it's like a switch, baby, right? Like he is fired up. He is ready to kill this thing. He's ready to be the top earner. He's gonna pass me up, and he's gonna make it happen. And I'm like, yeah, baby, yeah, woo! Because I'm easily convinced. I'm easily duped. Right? I'm like, woo, yes, woo, I do a little hop, man. And so he's like, I'm fired up, I'm turning the hat, it's like a switch, baby, drinking motor oil. And so the next day, okay, after the honeymoon, I guess, apparently, right? The next day, he goes, hey, I was going to order some business cards, but I don't see any business cards in the back office. And I'm like, yeah, we're a new company, so we don't have everything back there just yet. And, so yeah, we don't have business cards just yet. But, before I can even offer a solution like a Vistaprint, I don't know if you need business cards. I haven't had business cards for 10 years because nobody follows up. I follow up. I grab their business card. I put it in my packet because I follow up. They don't. Nobody does. Nobody does. People ask you for a business card. They still don't follow up with you, right? I follow up. That's what I do. Okay, so I don't carry business cards, haven't for 10 years. And so he's like, before I can offer a solution, right? Before I can even say anything, he goes, well, how am I supposed to build this business? No business cards. And I'm kind of like, I don't know, any other method, right? And he's like, man, this ain't gonna work out, bro. I'm out of here. He quit. So I don't know if I wish I could draw a tiny baby bear, just like, right? Just a little tiny baby teddy bear, just an itty bitty little thing, because that's how most network marketers are. That's how a lot of entrepreneurs are. They're little baby bears that are waiting for what's the next excuse of why I won't create success. And so if you're in a new network marketing company, let me give you a heads up. You're going to have software problems. You're going to have inventory problems. You're going to have things just not work. You probably will have a time where they don't pay you on time. Okay? I'm just telling you. You're going to run out of inventory. You're going to have software issues. You're going to have a time, most likely, where they don't pay you on time. Okay? You're going to not have all the marketing materials you need. You're going to not have the right presentation. You're going to have all kinds of that stuff. Okay? So there's, the beginning here. So we'll just say beginning. Okay? So you're going to all kinds, just things falling to pieces. I don't know how to draw it, right? So you got the beginning here, things falling to pieces. It's just a mess, man. Software break-in. You'll go to recruit someone, it'll be blue screen or just error. We're not open in the United States, right? There's going to be software problems, inventory problems. There's going to be product problems. There's probably going to be a comp plan problem. There's going to be all kinds of problems, okay? Your baby bears are going to quit. The babies sucking their thumbs, they're going to quit. They're going to say, well, I need something perfect. I need everything to be perfect and all inventory to be available at all times. And so they're going to quit. They're going to quit. And I saw a great quote from, I want to say Kevin Hart, but I could be wrong here. I think Kevin Hart said, if at the first sign of struggle you're ready to quit, you're just not meant to be an entrepreneur. Fact. Okay? So those non-baby bears that make it through this period, that make it through inventory problems, software problems, comp plan problems, that make it through, I don't know what else is there. I'm trying to think of all the problems we had, which, by the way, in that new network marketing company, I became the #1 income earner. Not because of lack of obstacles, believe me. Not because of lack of inventory or lack of problems or lack of software issues. We had all those things. All of them, every one of them. Check, right? And so the baby bears are going to leave. They're just going to paddle away, and they'll go look for another baby bear destination where they'll quit that too. They'll find some reason. So they'll go to like a 50-year established company. And they're like, oh, you know what? I just need a 50-year established company. That's what I need. And then they'll get there and they'll say, well, geez, All the top earners have been in for a long time. How am I supposed? It's saturated. It's saturated. Right? They're going to come up with some other bullshit excuse on why they can't create success over there. Right? And so they'll leave, they'll paddle, they'll be on a little, piece of plywood, and they'll just paddle away from the new MLM because you're out of inventory, right? They'll just paddle away, and they'll go, established company, 50 years, they don't run out of inventory. And then they'll say, well, wait a minute, all the people making money have been here a long time, saturated. The baby bears will always find the reason they can't create success, always, 100% of the time. But let me give you the journey, okay? So here's the journey. Beginning, you're gonna have software problems. You're gonna have comp plan problems. You're gonna have inventory problems. You won't have business cards. You won't have the right marketing materials. You won't have the best presentation. You won't have the right tools. Your sample packs are gonna be weird, right? You'll send a sample pack and there'll be, like a cockroach in it or something, right? And so you're gonna have problems, massive problems, okay? Baby bears, they're gonna paddle away. They're gonna go to somewhere where they think the land is easier, right? They don't understand that the grass is greener until it's time to mow. So they just go over there and they're like, wait a minute, I gotta talk to people over here too. Damn it, right? Baby bear's gonna find a reason. So then you start to have some success. Ha! Killing it, man. So once you get to, and this varies by company, 30 million, 100 million, something like that. So somewhere in the 30 to 100 mil range. Okay, you get to 30 to 100 million. I'm saying the company, not you. Although I wish you well. I hope you do make 100 million. 30 to 100 million dollar range that your company receives. Guess what's going to happen? Negativity. You're going to get a press release. You're going to have someone in Nevada sue your company and say it burned my eyebrows, right? You're going to have somebody make a big stink. It's going to be negative. There's going to be press releases everywhere. You're going to air on, prime time, and they're going to say that your owners kick dolphins or your owners, hate puppies or they're, whatever, right? There's going to be negativity at $30 to $100 million a year. Any network marketing company is going to have negativity. There's going to be negative articles. There's going to be people talking smack. There's going to be people saying, I hear they use dolphin blood in their shampoo, right? They're going to make up stuff about you. There's going to be, I'm telling you. So this will be another opportunity. The baby bears that hung on by a thread, and honestly, let's be honest, the baby bears are already gone. But between here and there, new baby bears will have joined. So baby bears will have joined during this period. And once you reach this, which reaches this, it's another opportunity for baby bears to swim away. They're just going to paddle away and say, too negative. There's an article. Right? They're just going to paddle away. They're going to say, oh, it's too negative over there, man. I need, a new company. And they'll go to a new company, have software problems, leave there too, then go to established company and saturate, right? Endless cycle. If you don't understand that there's going to be obstacles and you got to do the work, then you're going to keep going. You're going to keep paddling around, man. Oh, is that one new? Maybe it's established. I don't know, right? Stop, okay? So, beginning, software problems, comp plan problems, inventory problems, no marketing materials, bad presentations, sample packs are totally screwed. They ship hazardous waste out and you're like, right? It's radioactive. Right? Get to $30 to $100 million, negativity is going to hit you. It could be a press release. It could be the media. It could be, some former company owner sues your company. It's going to be something negative though. And then you get to the 250 million plus, okay? So at 250 million plus, something really fun happens. Now, if you are the gladiator, if you are just I'm going to say it, you're the badass that came in here and you got the software problem, right? Shook it off. Inventory, right? You shook it off, man. You had marketing materials that sucked, haven't hurt. All right, okay. You make it past this because you're a gladiator. You get to negativity, the negative press release, man. It's done. A little cut there. Let me put some salve on that, right? So you make it past that. Then you're going to get to this stage. And guess what's awesome about this stage? This is great. This is so fun. You know what people are going to say? You ready for this? The baby bears are going to say, oh, you're so lucky you got in early. They don't see the battle wounds. They don't see the knife you took from your best friend. They don't see the 2x4 you took over the back. Right, when it was a negative article. And they'll say, oh, you're so lucky. Oh, you found it when it was new. Oh, if only I had gotten in when it was new. And you can say with 100% certainty, I'd probably say it in my head though, no you don't, because you would have quit. So the baby bears will be like, damn Daniel, I wish I would have gotten in when it was new. Because if I got in when it was new, I'd be making big money like you. That's what you gladiators have to look forward to. So if you're in a new network marketing company, buckle up. You're either going to baby bear it out of there, or you're going to be a damn gladiator, and you'll get to chuckle at people later on, a few years from now, that say, if only I was in the new, right? And so it's your call. Inventory problems, software problems, comp plan problems, sample problems, marketing problems, website problems. You're going to have them all. If you don't have every single one of those, then that's weird. It's strange. Okay? So you're either a gladiator and you're going to make it past all this crap and then get to enjoy the musings of the baby bear years from now that said, I wish I'd gotten in when it was new, right? Or you're not. And you're going to keep paddling your boat to different things, hoping for something else and something else. Okay? You do the work. You know there's going to be obstacles. Period. End of story. That's what's going to happen, whether it's new or not. And so, helpful? Hope so. This person may be mad at me, but I hope it helps you out. I really do.